Hey everyone, so we have the naked eyes. Now let's get into the product. So it is the Put a Lid on It Eyelid Primer by the Balm. So let's get into the packaging. So this is the packaging here for a Put a Lid on It Eyelid Primer. It says apply a small amount of primer to eyelids using your finger or brush. For best results, wait 1 minute before applying eyeshadow. Ooh. So there's that here. So as you can see, it comes in like a little tube because it's got like air in it. It's like a bit kind of mangled. And so what I will do is I'll put this on one half of my hand, and I'm just going to put some eyeshadow on my hand. So what I'm going to do is just, as you can see, I'm going to put that on there. So it is clear. I'm just trying to see if you can see that it's on one half of my hand. So it's on this half here. So we have to wait 1 minute to see for the best results. So it's been 1 minute now, so I'm just going to get the colour Military with the Androgyny palette, and I'm just going to put it on the side that does not have primer on it. So as you can see, that is it there. So it is quite pigmented. And now I'm just going to get the same amount on the brush and just put it on this side. Okay, so I feel like maybe it still was a little bit wet because it actually hasn't worked that well compared to that side there. I'm just going to get a little bit more, kind of pack it on. Okay, so far not so good. And I've waited a minute for it to like dry and didn't put too much on. I suppose in places it is a little bit pigmented. To me, I think it's just a little bit like, it's not very, like, you know, this is more smooth than this. It's quite patchy. I'm just going to try it with like a shimmer shade. So here's the shimmer shade on the side that we haven't put it on, as you can see there. So I'll just get some more and I'll pop it on here and see how that works. So now I've completely covered it, and to be honest, it doesn't seem any different. Like, this is a high pigment eyeshadow, but it honestly, it doesn't seem like anything is actually any different. It doesn't look like it's stuck any more hard out. It just kind of looks like I've put my whole hand in eyeshadow. So hopefully it's different on the face. Alrighty, so now we're on to the eyes, so come closer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get the primer and I'm going to just put it on one eye just to see like how much of a difference it makes with pigment. So I'm just going to do that so to see the difference. So here it is, the primer here. And I'm just going to get a little bit and I'm going to put it on this eye here. So I'm just going to cover my eye in it. Like so. So that is covered in primer. Kind of wiped my concealer off, but that's okay. So this is it more in like naturalish looking light, because I feel like my white light doesn't give it the natural look, but that is the look there. And as you can see, I find that, oh, it's quite shadowy. I find that the primer worked real well on this eye, just with the gold. I think the gold stood out more, but I found that the actual like purpley colour was more pigmented on this side, if you can see there. I didn't think it was as pigmented on this side, and this eye actually feels a bit irritated. I have real sensitive eyes, but it actually feels like a bit irritated. So I'll put on white light now. So there's with white light there, so you can see like real intensely. But yeah, to be honest, I didn't really like it. Like, sure, it did work a little bit, but I feel like I got the same result, if you see there. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed my little review on the Put a Lid on It eye makeup primer stuff. Eyelid primer by the Balm. Now yeah, so that was my kind of review. I didn't really enjoy it that much. I don't think it's a necessity that I need, like especially with the high pigment palette like the Androgyny palette, or any other palettes that you have that are very high pigment. I suppose it would be good if you had like a glitter, you know, glitter powders or anything like that, because I did find that it was really good for that frosting shade, which is like a metallic-y gold shimmer. So I found that that made it real pigmented, but otherwise I really don't think that you need it, to be honest. Yeah, so yeah, hopefully that was helpful to you guys. If you guys have tried it, then let me know in the comments down below, but if you haven't, then maybe you don't need to. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and if you did, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe wherever the box is, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!